War is a family story. Wives, husbands, parents, and the most vulnerable, children. Kiran Chetry has been speaking to the Children of War for a series of reports that will air next week on CNN's American Morning. Hey, Kiran, good to see you. So where'd you go? Who'd you talk to? What'd you find out?
Well, we went all over the place. We were down at Walter Reed. We spoke to a young sergeant who had both of his legs blown off because of an IED in Iraq. We profile his courage, and it's just unbelievable how optimistic he is about his future. We also had a chance to talk to a woman who is opening a play on Broadway this week. Her husband is serving in Iraq. And then we headed up to West Point, and we met a family of 7 boys and the mom who is left to raise these rambunctious little guys while their dad is serving his second tour over in Iraq, John.
You know, with so many people serving and this war going on for so long, you're going to find so many different stories from across the country. Tell me about Major Joe Snell and his family.
Well, that's the 7 rambunctious kids we were talking about. He has children ranging in age from 12 years old all the way down to 20 months. And we had a chance to sit down and just see what a day in the life for this family was like. It seemed that really the toll has been on the older boys. They're so much more aware, and they were able to articulate to me just how much it hurt to know that their dad was going back to Iraq for a second time. Let's take a look. When he first told you he was going to Iraq again, how did he tell you guys?
He was crying.
Were you guys crying too?
Yeah.
Your dad's been gone, it'll be 9 months. How's it been?
Hard.
What is it that you miss the most about your dad?
Taking us bowling, to the pool, to movies. That's mainly what I miss.
Swimming. He taught me how to swim.
Do you worry about him getting hurt?
Yes.
Not really.
Why do you say yes?
Because I've heard a lot of news stories that many people have gotten killed.
And you said you don't worry. Why not?
Because I know he'll be safe.
You just know that in your heart?
Yeah.
Boy, you get such different emotions talking to the kids. But here's the thing that I'm struck by. He's got a family of 7. He's got so many people relying on him. Yet he's in the military, and there's a chance he could go over there and not come back.
You know, they're a very deeply religious family as well, and we heard that a little bit from the older son, Jacob, saying, I just know he's going to come back. And I asked his wife as well, you know, how do you cope day to day knowing there's a chance that you could be left and all of these children could be left without a father? And she says she truly believes in her heart that he is going to come back safe.
Boy, I hope somebody is watching over him, because he has got such a huge commitment to that big family. And, you know, so many of these people have similar commitments as well. So it's a great-looking story. Looking forward to it next week.
That's right, and we're going to see the first part. We're going to see that story actually Monday morning on American Morning, so we hope everyone tunes in, of course, John.
Great. Thanks. We'll see you then.
Sure.
Be sure to watch CNN's American Morning, where Kiran and I take up anchor duties beginning next week, Monday through Friday, starting at 6 a.m. Eastern.